Hey, Brian.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so the people I know are either well-to-do, because like I joined the business because I saw the opportunity to make money. So my circle, they all got decent scores, decent jobs. They're not in a struggling scenario. The other part of the people I know, they ain't got it. Like I got 6, 7 people I've been waiting on Friday for the last month.
I want you to remember this, man. You said either they well off and got great situations or they waiting to get paid. I want to help you with this. You still can help both, right? I was well off and I joined the business. Why? Because just because you're well off, it doesn't mean that you have things that are transferable. It doesn't mean that your income is passive. One of my best friends owns a $3 million house, but he worked hard in corporate America to get it, right? So he loves my lifestyle when he come to Bean Acres and see how free and flexible I am and all that. His house bigger than mine, but my land is bigger than his. So we still bounce off each other. He don't own 20 acres. My house ain't worth 3 million. So successful people still bounce off each other. So we still can help people understand land banking. We still can help that person build a passive income and leave their legacy while they live their legacy, right? That's one of my mottos. So I don't want you to think that people that are well off don't need to hear this. I'm gonna tell you something else that you got to remember too, man. Those of us that are well off, we often have a lot of people in our pockets too, always asking for something, always begging for something, always needing something. I tell people to use this business as a gift to show somebody how they can make their own money and get them out your pockets, right? So that's a technique I tell people all the time that are wealthy, man. You might want to do what I do so you can build a daily residual check and show people how you were successful, because you also can't teach a lot of times people how to make money like you, wealthy young lady or wealthy young man. So the knowledge ain't transferable. The money a lot of times ain't transferable. The business a lot of times ain't transferable. So I don't want you to think that the well-off people don't need to check this thing out. I'll give you one of my favorite techniques. This is called talk through people, not to people. Talk through people, not to people. I ask a wealthy person, I say, do you know anyone that may be interested in land banking? Or what's land banking? Now the key was, do you know anyone? See what I'm doing? I'm talking through you, not to you. These are the things you guys will learn as we work together that I teach. They'll go, land, like, what is that? But they don't even realize that I piqued their interest. You ever heard of Antelope Valley? No, what's that? Well, in Southern California, we bought land in a path of growth. And then in about 8 years, when the Olympics hit, our land gonna be through the ceiling. Last year, our return on investment was 36%. In the bank, I know you ain't getting but 2%. Most people, if they're lucky, they're getting 4% if they're lucky. We got 36% last year on our land parcels, and we own the deeds. So I just want to know if you know anybody that may be interested in some real estate like that. Well, Brian, I might need to look at that. I thought so. You know what I'm saying? Talk through people, not to people. Okay? Just some stuff I'll show you guys. Look, I got little cool techniques. I have a lot of fun with the business, man. If you ain't having fun, it won't get done.